Hello there, this is Mushore Waku, which means your friend, and this is a YouTube channel that we talk about girls and everything they go through in a relationship. And you are on this video because your spouse is constantly coming home late. And because you're on this video, it means living is not an option for now. And I do understand, and let nobody judge you because you have not decided to live yet. Live at your own time and convenience. And this is something that is stressing you out, and you're constantly asking, why does a man you love prioritize having fun with his friend rather than being home with you and the children and having spending quality time with you? And this is probably something you have talked to him about it, and maybe he has promised to change, but you cannot see the change yet because this is a person who is prioritizing more emphasis on his relationship with others more than your relationship, and that's being very disrespectful. And most time when a man is coming home late, there is a case of infidelity in there. A woman is involved. There's no way he can be with his friend until 3 a.m. in the morning. So probably it's a case of infidelity and another woman is involved in this situation, and I'm so sorry for what you are going through. And this is a man who doesn't even care about the financial impactation of his spending hours late in the night, or the kind of time he's not spending with his children, connecting with the children. And he's prioritizing the other woman more than he is prioritizing his family. But this is an idea. This is what you are going to do when he's coming home late, so that it can prevent you from being angry, it can prevent you from being bitter, it can prevent you from being depressed and all these things. So number one, you are going to journal. You will buy a journal and start journaling. You can write to God, you can write to yourself, you can write to him, but express your feelings on paper. This is very helpful because you can be sincere with yourself without hiding or masking anything. But I highly do recommend journal to God. Tell Abba how you're feeling. I am a Christian and I will tell you things that have worked for me. Write to God. Tell God, this man that you gave to me is doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell God how you're feeling. Tell God what you want him to do and see what God will do for you. In those moments of the night where you are alone and he's out there clubbing and partying and being with another woman, you could read a book, but I highly do recommend the Bible because we have all this knowledge that is in the scriptures that is really helpful for you. Start taking care of yourself. Have a skincare routine in the night. Brush, scrub, do whatever you have to do. Take care of yourself. Exercise. There are some very nice exercises you can do at home that are not very stressful and do not take a lot of space. This way you release the feel-good hormones, and they will suppress the negative feelings, the negative emotions, the anger, the bitterness, the need for revenge. When you exercise and the feel-good hormones are released, you'll feel that you are thinking better, and this will actually be good for your body long time. Another thing you could do as a woman, find an online job. Actually, they are very good during the night time. You could find an online job that you could be doing. This will keep you busy and not stressed over when he's coming home. Another wonderful thing to do is reconnect with your children. If you are a mom and these children probably have not slept because their dad has not come home early, you could try spending more time with your children. Reconnect with your children, teach them a skill, tell them Bible stories, tell them life skill stories. Do something fun together. You'll find yourself less stressed and less thinking about this man. And then at the end of the day, I'm sorry to say this, the most permanent relationship is with your children. This man could leave you for the other woman, and you see, so this is reconnect with your children is actually a very good thing. Another thing you could actually do is try baking. There's something therapeutic about baking, cooking, just making something from scratch. Try baking. It will really be good for you. You could even bake to sell. You could make cupcakes, sell to your neighbors, or just make something for yourself to eat and your children. If you don't have children, you can bake it for your neighbors and share it with somebody. It would really be good for your self-esteem and make you feel good. And another wonderful thing I've learned over the years, try knitting or crocheting. You could being creative with your mind in those moments when your mind is so dull and stressed. Really make something very good. Try knitting. It would really be helpful for you. And this is the last thing I want you to do. I want you to write down the qualities you want in a man. Whether you are a current man or another man, write down everything to detail. Write down to detail everything you'd want in a man. Write down, I want him to come home early. I want him to treat me this way. I want him to respect me this way, and see what God can do. There is power in writing. Habakkuk 2:10 said that you write your vision on a plain board and make it plain. Write what you want in a man and see it come to fruition. All the best, and I'm so sorry, and I hope these tips are really helpful to you.